This is Max. Max really likes to download things online. So one day, he decides to try uTorrent. It can't be that bad. However, when it comes to downloading things online, you've got to be careful of the risks that you put your computer at. Things like uTorrent always make your computer prey to different viruses. In Max's case, he was kind enough to get a warning about it. But does he really care though? Silly Max, you should have paid attention. Maybe this time he'll pay more attention to the warning signs before he actually downloads anything online. This is Ruby. She's active on almost all social networking platforms. However, she seems to tag her location in almost all of her posts. Though this can sometimes be a good thing, there's always a limit to how much information you should expose, especially on things like social media platforms. It's extremely vital that you don't share things like your home address or places that you often visit. This will prevent potentially creepy and unnecessary people from finding your information and eventually finding you. Unfortunately, it seems that Ruby hasn't really learned how much information to give out. It's always important to keep yourself safe. Tim seems really lonely, so he decides to check up Cinder. After messaging Kelly, they take things further. But she doesn't seem to have any social networking platforms. Tim is unsuspecting, so he lets it go. And instead, he decides that maybe they should just meet up instead. After all, they have been talking a while now. So there he is, waiting patiently for lovely little Kelly. It's important to make sure that people that you actually talk to on the internet are not catfishing you or pretending to steal other people's identities, because that's exactly what happens to Tim. Half an hour later, somebody approaches him, but it doesn't really seem to be Kelly. Nope, definitely not a Kelly. Poor Tim seems so shocked. He just got catfished. And this is why it's always really important to make sure that people you're meeting are exactly who they say they are.